Hi, today I've got my 4x4 with me and I'm going to be doing a challenge where I'm going to be trying to get better at 4x4 over the next 5 days. 4x4 is one of my worst events, so I average around 2 minutes, which is so slow. And so I'm going to try after 5 days, maybe average around 1 minute 30 seconds. Yeah, so that's my goal. And so today, it officially begins. Today's day 1. So first, I'll tell you a bit about my 4x4. It's an IS4M, and I got it like yesterday, and it's way better than my old 4x4. And so because my old 4x4 was so bad, I didn't really practice with it. So I hope to get better times as this one. This cube is £12 on Speedcube Shop, so it's not that expensive, but it's not the best cube. But it's still awesome. So let's begin the challenge with a solve. So this is the time that I got. It's pretty good for me, but not good enough. So for day 1, I'm not doing anything fancy. I'm just going to try and average below 1 minute 55 seconds. Yes. New personal best. So after a few warm-up shows, I'm going to start with doing an average of 5. First solve. Oh, that's tight. The average of 5 which I just got was 1 minute 57. And now I'm not going to do any average of 5. So I'm just going to practice randomly and try to get times constantly below 1 minute 55 seconds. getting late, so I'm just going to do 10 serves and see how many I get below 1 minute 55. Worst start you can imagine. Yes. I'll count that. So that's the end of day 1, and I really can't fit 10 souls. So I did 8, and I got 4 out of 8 under 1 minute 55, and that's good enough for day. So it's day 2 of my 4x4 video. Before I explain what we're doing for day 2, I'm going to quickly make sure that my average of 5 is below 1 minute 55 seconds. For whatever reason, this timer said that my average of 5 was 1 minute 67, which doesn't really make sense. But I think I got under 1 minute 55. I'll check later. After checking with a calculator, it turns out that my average of 5 was about 1 minute 53, which is faster than 1 minute 55. So I achieved my goal. So let me explain what I'm doing for day 2. For day 2, I'm going to hopefully learn a bit of Yao, which is an advanced 4x4 method, which lots of famous cubers use. I'm not sure what it's like, so I'm just gonna watch a J-Palm tutorial. Alright guys, it's 6 PM in day 2, and I just realised that the Yao's beginner's method is not the method that I use. So I learnt the Yao's beginner method today. It was pretty similar to the method that I use, and I'm going to get to some advanced techniques tomorrow. And so I'm going to practice the Yao beginner's method, and it's a bit slower than my normal method, but I want to get to some advanced Yao, so I'll just practice it. That's the funniest time I've ever got. 2 minutes 48. That's ridiculous. I hate Yao method. I haven't even got sub 2 minutes on it yet. Alright, it's very late, and I didn't get much time to practice today, and I'm going to do one last Yao serve. Oh, that didn't really end well. So that's the end of day 2, and the conclusion is I learned the Yao method and got even slower. Goodbye. Good evening, guys. So today is the end of day 3, and because I didn't really have much time in the day, I had to study for my exams in the morning, and I played some football in the afternoon, so I don't really have time today, so I'll just try to learn some advanced Yao now. So let's get started. Conclusion for day 3. The Yao method's not easy. Hi guys, it's day 4 of my challenge, and today my goal for today is to learn 3 to 3 Yao edge pairing. First, a quick practice solve.哦，可能在楼上，我来帮你拿啊。That was bad. So remember, my goal for this challenge is to get sub 1 minute 30, and on average it takes me around 32 seconds to solve the 3x3 part, and I use a beginner's method, so it's not really fast, and that leaves me with 1 minute to solve the centres and the edges. Alright guys, so it's night time, and I spent a bit of the afternoon learning floor Yao, and now I know the 3 to 3 edge pairing, and it thinks way faster. So I'm just going to show you a quick solve, but I'm not very familiar with the move, so it's definitely going to be slower than usual. So about what expected, I did mess up a bit though. So that's the end of day 4, and I just learned the Yao method, which is pretty good. So for day 5, I think I'm just going to practice. Hi guys, it's day 5, and it's already pretty late. I didn't really get to film today because it's the last day of half term and I'm a bit busy. But I did practice a bit, so I'll show you what I've got. got sub 2 minutes, but I messed up. I just count it. Yes! 1 minute 19, I just smashed my personal best. Yes! 1 minute 19, I just smashed my personal best. Nice. Hey guys, I just went down for dinner and I kind of like sprained my finger, and it might affect my forms a bit. So I'm just gonna do one last average of 5 and then I'll just like wrap up for the day. So I got a pretty average of 5 and it was 1 minute 46. So that's the end of the 5-day challenge and I didn't even come close to my goal, so I guess that's it. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe.